Everybody, this is Anchor Snake, and I just want to share a video. This is my first tanks video. I had a pretty good game yesterday with my clan mates, VX9 clan, Prozac, and Wild Bill Peacock, and I just wanted to share it. I'm not a Unicom. I've been playing for about just almost 3 years, and I'm mostly a TD driver, so I started playing light tanks just so I could get through the missions. My AMX 12t is just a 2-skill crew. I just have camo and brothers in arms. I don't even have 6th sense yet, so yeah, ignorance is bliss, I guess. So anyway, I just wanted to go ahead and share it. So obviously at the start of the game, I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to go, and I'm looking at the map. And typically, if I'm by myself, I'll go to about the F5. There's a bush there I'll go camp in. But I have 2 other teammates, or 2 other light tank teammates, and I suspect probably one of them is going to go there. So I'm looking at that Type 64 and kind of figuring, well, that seems to be where he's headed to. So I'm going to head out to the dunes and see if I can find any spotting over there. See if I can spot the enemy that's going to be crossing over there. I mean, it's going to happen eventually, so that's where I'm going to head to. I'm wishing now, looking back, that I had selected optics in the vert stab setup, but it is what it is at this point. No use crying over it. I'm also looking at the mini map and seeing that nobody's really following me, which is not good. You definitely don't want to be caught out here by yourself, and usually you don't live very long with that when you do. So I'm obviously not making bad decisions here, but it is what it is. And sure enough, there's some enemy team. Fortunately, Artie is pre-aimed, and he takes out, gets a good hit in. There Artie misses me, and I'm just trying to stay alive and dodge their shots here. I see that they're the enemy light tank T-37's in the town, and he just smoked me in the rear. That was a good shot on his part, and I'm trying to get spots on the team, and I see that there's a M4 Sherman making his way into the city. Just trying to keep an eye on him, trying to keep him lit for my teammates to maybe get a shot on him. And it looks like Artie's took a crack at him and missed. Just trying to see if I can craft an angle on him. Again, he's kind of caught my attention because he's kind of pushed a little further than he should have. He doesn't have any support, and I'm going to try to take a shot on him. Just waiting my turn here. And I've got him locked up. My first shot sets him on fire. It's freaking awesome. And so I managed to catch him on the second shot. And the third shot at him racks him. It was awesome. Sucks for him, but either way, that was great. So couldn't ask for anything better than that. So I'm going to go back out to the sand dunes and see if I can spot these other tanks that are coming in. There's Wild Bill sitting there perched up, ready to pounce on anybody that gets lit. Wild Bill is a madman in his SU-100Y, and he's really fun to have on your team. It's like I spot the Hellcat. There's a T-3485M. I definitely don't want to tangle with him. And there's a Churchill. So I'm hoping that Artie will make a play on them. The Hellcat driver is. I definitely don't want to get hit by that gun. I'm typically a TD player and a Hellcat driver, so I know what they're capable of doing. They've got good vision, and they can hit you pretty long distance if you're a good shot. And apparently this Hellcat driver is, because he just smoked me for 250 hit points. And that's not good. So I'm thinking it's probably time for me to go dark a little bit. And maybe he just hit me again. So yeah, now I'm one shot. I got 65 hit points left. That's not a good place to be at basically the beginning of the game. So I'm gonna go back here a little bit and hide for a second and disengage. So hopefully I can go dark. Looks like Bill's making his way into town. I'm gonna maybe probably see if he can push somebody in here. Either way, I made a pass. There's a T-37. Their light tank. Looking back in retrospect, I probably should have pushed that light tank, but I was really focused on the Hellcat. There he sits. So I'm gonna take the opportunity to pump a few of him. Well, you know, there's two of them sitting up there. I didn't know that. Where they both sit. That would explain why I got hit almost back to back. Very fortuitous. But we'll see those Hellcats again. And I'm just thinking, I really don't want to sit still too much, but I really need to let my binocs engage. There's the T-3485M. See if I have a shot on him, and no, I do not. Unfortunately, I already took a shot at him and looks like he missed. And there comes the Churchill. Beautiful. I missed my first shot. I hit him. I'm aiming for his tracks. Just trying to see if I can track him so the Artie can get a shot on him, and I missed my last shot. Unfortunately, Artie managed to hit for a whopping 38 hit points. Gotta love the DLHE. So now they're finally starting to push, and I gotta craft me an exit out of here. Knocking down trees and running into rocks like a muppet. So what I need to do is try to find me a place where I can spot them, and I figured I'd go up here where I usually perch when I'm playing in a TD. You can usually get a pretty good angle on people approaching. Fortunately, the T-3485M is behind that rock. He's not focused on me. I managed to make a shot on the Churchill, and of course my second shot bounces. Why wouldn't it? Now I see the Hellcat again, and he just misses me. Already misses me. I was so lucky because they both could have killed me. At this point, I'm just trying to get Artie safe, trying to go dark, trying to make it hard for them to hit me. The Hellcat's disappeared. I don't know where he's at. I know obviously he's up there somewhere. So I'm just trying to figure out what am I going to do for my team. What can I do to help them and not die? As Klaus Kellerman said, the main thing in the light tank is not to die. So, and there is the Swedish TD, and I do not want to definitely not get hit by him. Unfortunately, a teammate took him out, and so that was great. And, oh, there's the enemy Hellcat. I managed to pump one into him, and he's dead. He's going in the garage. That was very, very lucky. I probably caught him on the reload. Anyway, that was lucky. Oh, there's the T-3485M. See if I can get a shot on him, and I managed to connect on him. So he's in worse shape than I am now. So I figured I'd sneak around the backside and try to be the itchy mosquito and try to catch him. But fortunately, he saw me coming. He misses his shot, and a teammate takes him out. So it's just luck, man. That was just luck. And I figured I'd pump a shot into the Churchill, and there already misses me again. Oh my God! It's just, yeah, this is a game of skill, but it's also a game of luck and RNG. So I was very lucky as I sit here waiting to reload. I'm hoping that the Churchill's not looking at me, It focused on my teammates, probably focused on Prozac, and 1 and 2. He's going back to the garage. So now it's 3 of us, 6 of us against 2 other arties and a Hellcat, and I'm thinking we've got this. But of course I've been pretty busy, so my hands are shaking, and I'm thinking, man, this has been a heck of a game. And I'm obviously on a reload. I mean, we've got a Hellcat, a Type 64, an OI, an arty, and this medium tank, and this should be pretty easy. So I figured I'll just go over here, try to get to their base and see if I can spot anybody. It looks like our Hellcats found their second arty. Managed to hit him for, give him some damage, and then arty takes them out. So that's awesome. Well, I know there's a Hellcat over here somewhere, so I'm figured, being a one shot, I'm gonna get on the other side of the hill. Was this the right play? Safe play? Yeah. Could have been more aggressive. Most likely, yeah. But there's a pretty good chance I would have died if I hadn't done this. Their Hellcat driver is on point, man. This dude is having a banging game. As you'll see real quickly, he just took out our Type 64. Our Hellcat has spotted it's about to spot the enemy arty. And it looks like their arty has shotgunned our Hellcat, and he's dead. And he's pinging the map for the last location that he thinks the Hellcat was at. And so I figured from here I'm going to try to see if I can go spot him. Let's start looking for an angle. Then one of my teammates yells, "Get on cap," and I'm thinking that's probably a good idea. And there's the Hellcat, and he just took out our our medium tank. So now it's just down to me and Prozac and our arty and the Hellcat driver. And this guy is pretty good. There's no doubt about it. In the hands of a skilled player, the things are deadly. So they're not to be trifled with. I'm thinking, now where is he going to come from? If it was me, I'd probably make the round robin, but he's decided to focus on Prozac, and I guess I don't blame him. So I pull up here trying to see if I can get an angle on him, and I can't. I can't see him, I'm too short, but obviously the dead Type 64 is telling me to back up, and he's probably right. Just because I can't see him doesn't mean he can't see me. And I know he knows where I'm at. I'm sitting on cap, his sirens are going off, blaring in his ear right now. So I figured that's the best course of action, is to back up and try to hide. And of course there he just took out pros, so now it's down to me and this Hellcat. And I'm thinking, what, I've got about 20 seconds left, or 25 seconds left. And at the time, adrenaline's pumping, hands are shaking. Like, where's this guy gonna go? I'm thinking, well, maybe he's gonna go around, but in retrospect, there's just no way he's gonna make that travel that distance all the way around. But I'm looking, thinking maybe he's gonna pop out over there. But of course he doesn't. He pops out there. He takes a shot and misses, and of course I connect. Or already misses. I hit him again, and that's game. Man, that dude had a great game. So good job to him. Thanks. He did a great job. It was just luck. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thank you. Take care.